Why do I smell cupcakes? Nobody's baking anything. All right. Welcome back. We're gonna go jump right into things, but before we do, confirm that you've selected a sect. You're refreshing your food if necessary. You've enabled ACT if that applies to you. Check to make sure you're wearing your biz. Yeah, that's about the scope of things. Let's go ahead and pull. It's good to see you guys. Missed you. I have a lot of love for you. And I'll get you a 20-second cooldown. Countdown, cooldown, whatever. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, the party finder kind of reflected what's going to happen this next week, so. This is the solo arc phase of the anime. Also, there's been a lot of lag this past week, and I have tested it on several occasions. So if anybody has really bad lag today, please let me know. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. So it's straight up. They're probably going to wind up doing emergency maintenance because it's been consistent across the at least Cactar. So. Yeah, how are you guys doing?
It could be IP. It could be IP based.
It could.
I know,
it could.
I know. I think it was Xfinity was having it like a month ago.
Yeah. Only reason I have a suspicion that it's not is because I've got people with like amazing internet, I got people with crappy internet, I got people in the middle, and they've all kind of just said the same thing, that like the lag has been noticeable, more so than as of not. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, missed you guys. Hope you're doing well. I know you guys have a mom now, so that's cool. No, not excited about that. All right, understandable. Because that means you kind of have to like listen to me now, otherwise she's gonna be like, "Oh, listen to your father." That's not fun.
It's not my problem, it's your problem. Well, look what the hell is my problem, though.
I would say so. Other than that, you know, just understand also that the ironic thing is that I could not have picked a better time to take off because there's a heat wave coming this week. So even if I were to raid, my computer probably would not like the fact that I'm in 100-degree weather with no AC. So
How many fans do you have on your computer?
at least one.
That's not a lot.
Yeah. So essentially, just, you know, for all intents and purposes, even if I were to raid, it probably wouldn't be very long. So that heat wave is going to be killer. But, yeah. I've been looking forward to seeing you guys again. Again, thank you for those that came to my wedding. You guys are great. There allegedly is a recording, though. If you ever want to watch it, I just gotta hit up the missus for that at some point.
It was very amusing how you were stuck in your room.
Oh, I just did that to buy time, by the way. That was just to calm the nerves. I was like, kind of like that, but not more of an exaggeration. But you know. And it gave people a good laugh, so that's what they needed. In and stack. Also, I want to talk to you about cover later, nap time. Nothing big. It literally, the mechanic, how it works. Apparently, it uses your defense instead of mine, which implies that like even I can't mitigate it. I don't know.
Yeah. He has to mitigate it.
But
That's how cover works.
I thought it was really fires out on 2. Just remember. That's weird. I got thunder. I'm going to 3. Stack that out. Because I've been mitigating that second one
That's just a waste of mitigation.
Yeah, well, I realize that now because I did some research on it. Unfortunately, there weren't a lot of resources that lined up with it, but for all intents and purposes, it's weird that it works with everything but hollowed ground, but that's because it was a nerf. Fire's in.
Yeah,
Cover's very weird.
Tank buster on me.
You had to be careful because it was fucking ridiculous last expansion.
But spread then in. Spread then in.
Redman
remind me to change something after this pull.
In.
Okay.
In.
Will do. Fire's also in.
I got Eyeless.
Oh, my bad.
Get ready for Raven speak after this. North, south, west. North, south, then west. North, south, then west. It's going to be a stack after Nail leaves. Nice and tight in between 4 and D after you drop your dragons. Stack.
Oh, I'm...
Slow DPS just a little bit because we're at 10%. Tank buster. It's alright. We got time to recover. We have an LB3, so we have that to our advantage. Also, I hope you've been studying on that LB3 strat. Get ready for the first combo. In and stack. In and stack. Stack. And we're probably going to be done after this, so just get ready. Stack, then out. We're going to have to stack, then out. Stack, then out. We're going to go south. Everybody south. Out. And back in. Good. Good, good, good. We're on 1. L being on knockback. Pew, pew, pew.
That was some weird fucking lag.
Okay, all you nap time.
Gotcha.
But anyways, the long and short of it is, if that is the case with cover, I can just save a mitigation, and I could possibly just like shove it somewhere else during nail. I just don't know where I will, but
do you want to use it during Raven's Beak so that I can use Feint a little
I-
bit earlier and then use
I
it for Bahamut?
I already have a mitigation there, so I'll have to look at the mitigation sheet. Okay. Healers, call your sides, please.
Going to 3.
Tanks, pop your mitigations. Move and stop.
Hollow's out.
Okay, after that flatten, make sure you guys stack up nice and tight on 4. Okay, get ready. I have Heart of Light. Again, we're going to look for Nail. You guys know what to do. You got this. Look for Nail. 2.
2. One, 2.
Giga Flare. I'm going to tank it directly how he's facing. Do not be facing towards Bahamut. I'm going to go ahead and invuln this now. 1, 2, 1 more, 3. Good. Okay, Fel Ruin Trio. Good to see you guys are not rusty. That's what I like to see.
Fails up.
Excellent. All right. Look for
Opposite of Bahamut. 1.
spread then in. Spread then in.
Spread in, spread.
In.
In nail. Neuralink. And
Oh, that's a run.
Okay, Giga Flare.
Nap.
Giga Flare. That might wipe you guys. It's gonna wipe you.
tier be north, tier be north, tier be north.
Okay.
Oh, I could just survive one.
We don't have any. Yeah, well. Yeah. It's alright. I just didn't get there fast enough.
Nico, change thing.
Yep, change the thing. Okay, so basically, when cover goes out, I will throw Heart of Stone on you, and I will throw Aurora if I have it on you. But for all intents and purposes, I'm not going to pop mitigation there.
Yeah. Okay.
I just found it weird. Like, essentially, like it doesn't interfere with anything. Like, I basically have scheduled mitigation, so it doesn't matter where else I put that mitigation. But it'll just make the healing a little easier, I imagine. Yeah, like it's weird because there isn't a lot of science on it. It was just straight up like, well, you know, like you.
That's the thing. It's one of those abilities where Square doesn't provide any of the actual details.
There used to be a lot of information back in Stormblood, but then they nerfed it like crazy, and no one cared about the ability.
It still has its uses, but unfortunately, like I was under the impression that like if I'm taking X amount of damage, I can mitigate said damage and give it to Nap, but it doesn't work like that, which like I thought it did.
Also, one of the tanks was, oh no, never mind. But yeah.
Don't get in, you know.
Also, the thing with the mitigation and how it works is that you're not getting hit by the damage. It goes automatic to the other tank. So you mitigating damage, you're not receiving. Would it make sense?
Yeah.
That's kind of like the entire point of it.
Yeah. The thing is that I was on it because I thought it was.
Yeah.
He is simply taking the damage intended for me, but I'm still taking said damage. But the way that it factors in, it's just straight up. It's as if he's taking it.
Yep.
If it worked off the damage that you take, then any vuln up would also apply to Nat.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. So that's what I mean. Like you make it so that you can't cheese it, basically.
Yep. It makes because of that, it makes things like stuff that give magic vulns and shit possible with the cover at least. That's why it's like that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It allows double like tank swaps to be done without tank swaps.
You're cheesing the shit out of a lot of things.
E9 tank buster is funny as fuck.
Even then, you just 90% of the time, if you don't have a paladin, you just have a tank provoke just before the tank buster.
Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward buster. It's not. If anything, I like the one from O12S, like the one where you have to stand behind the other tank.
That was
like
really
that.
neat.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
I actually thought that's how it worked when I first progged E9, but it wasn't. I was sad.
I'm talking about just how fucking if you have a gunbreaker Dark Knight combo, you kind of like have to do the entire all the things legit.
Wait. Kill it. Okay.
Yeah, you have to do them all legit. But if you have a warrior or a paladin, you can kind of just meme both of the all three of the tank busters.
Yeah, warrior just gets away with a lot. Honestly, it's disgusting. They've had it too good for too long. You've unga your last bunga.
I had it better before.
Yeah, I know.
They don't really... Like, they have it good in everything except for pure gameplay.
Yeah. In and stack? In and stack. Stack. Let me get rotate. Watch fire tether.
Cover.
Up tier.
Okay. Heart of Stone's on you. Fire is out on 2.
Lightning's out.
Stack then out. Out. Back in. Rotate. Fire's in, but Rico is out. Tank buster on me. Spread then in. In. Fire's also in. I've got thunder. I'm going to take this fire and go to 1. Stay away from 1. I have second doom.
Oh shit. That's not.
Get ready for Raven Speak. I'm going to invuln this. Or maybe, I'll delay it. Oh yeah, I'll delay
We don't
it.
have
East,
map up.
west, north. East, west, north.
East,
It's about to run out.
west,
Last one's north.
north, and me. Spread.
Tank Buster.
Just wipe.
Yeah, just wipe it. It's not worth it. Oh, wipe it. What happened? Not enough people in the stack or something? Yes, no, maybe.
I'm not usually sacking unless you want me to.
Yeah. How many people are we supposed to have in the stack? 4 or 5? I want to double check. 5? Okay.
I almost LB'd. Fun fact.
Don't do that.
It was right next to my shirk button, so that's cool. I usually don't make that mistake. Left. And then stack. Stack. Rotate. I got first doom.
Cover.
Tank buster. Oh, I just popped it and I forgot. That's alright. Fire is out on 2, just a reminder. He also has thunder, be aware. Stack then in. In. Rotate. First one's tier. Next one's a Lunid.
Up here.
Fire in, but Rico is out. Ouch. Spread then in. Spread then in. In. Fire's also in. Get ready to convert on fire tether. Rotate. Tank buster. Northwest, southeast, southwest. Northwest, southeast, southwest.
Northwest. Southeast. There's gonna be spread. Last person southwest, you know. Southwest. Okay. Away from Nap.
Tank buster. Watch your DPS, conserve resources. He's at 7%. In then out. In then out. Stack up nice and tight on the butt. Out. Back in. Might kill it before we see the next quote. Yeah, okay. Nope, spread then out. Spread then out. Start spreading. Spread, spread, spread. Out. Out, out, out. Towards one, towards one, towards one. Good. L being on knockback. Let me see that LB gauge go crazy.
You guys just need to cast 3 heals.
Woo!
That's fucking dumb.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well done. Focus up. Focus up. Oh, God. That was beautiful. Well done. Well done. Excellent job. Okay, get ready. Healers, get ready to call your sides. Pop your sprint.
Going to 2.
Copy. Going to 3. Pop cooldown, stop. Going to 3. I will not have Heart of Light for this, be advised.
Hollow's out.
Hollow. Oh, right, hard light is on.
Heart of Light for the Blackfire stack.
Yeah.
Okay, nice and tight on 4. Let the healers do their jobs. Focus up. Look for nail. 2.
2. One, 2.
In.
Giga Flare. I'm gonna tank it directly where he's looking. Make sure you look away. Okay, I somehow died. Alright, nap time. It's on you.
do the
It's
same.
on you.
I have nothing for this.
Just power heal him. 1. 2.
Nice, nice, nice.
3.
I got Jet.
Remember, get ready. We're gonna look for Bahamut.
Bale's up.
You still avail.
Alright, let's get it.
Alright.
Spread then in. Spread then in.
Spread, then in, then spread again.
In.
In.
In,
Pop sprint tanks.
Everyone to 2. And out.
Beautiful. All right. I'm going to Heart of Light this. Stack up tanks and tight so I can get you. Okay, and then I'm going to provoke and face it away from you guys. Just keep me alive. Ow. Gonna stand on that just in case. Flatten. I'm reprisal this. Okay. Deep breath. Okay.
Nap. Okay.
Unfortunately, I
One
did
more
not
flare
have
breath.
like normally.
Heaven's Fall.
Heaven's Fall.
I'm coming up.
Heaven's Fall.
Look for nail. Align it appropriately.
Nail's on in the middle.
Normal. Move back. Thank UcoB.
That was the wrong one. Fuck.
And I had to run to the other side of the map for the 3rd tower.
God, if you had hollowed there and you dang.
I wish.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that was mostly my fault. I'm not sure how I died. How did I die on?
I had to check by how much damage.
Yeah, how much damage did I die by? Because I did reprisal it. I did Heart of Stone. So I don't know what else I could have done there.
I should have had Feint there, but I used it when Nap was tanking Bahamut earlier, so you should have Feint as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could literally just stand like to the side of Nail and then walk into it. God, why don't I just do that? Also, it is very hot. Let me tell you, I can feel it in my room. You didn't get a chance to add low? Okay,
Go.
all right.
So hey Nico, what happens if we get Bahamut to the 60% he's supposed to be? Nothing.
Huh?
Do we have to do all the rest of the mechanics?
Wait,
What if you get? What if you get Bahamut lower than 60?
You still have to do all of his mechanics. You
Ah.
cannot push him.
Unfortunate.
You died by 1k damage.
Oh,
Is
so
there any advantage to getting Bahamut lower?
No.
no, because he just gets full health again, right? When he goes golden.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So basically, don't use any cooldowns after his below 60.
Yeah, just
Well,
use that
yeah,
time to
Save
realign.
them for ads.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
That is very nice to know, though.
Well, I can tell that you guys don't have very much rust on you, which is nice. Hopefully that stays until next Saturday. Possibly Friday.
It's the setting in part. The fight's just setting
That's
in
good.
for us even through the days off.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. You guys are basically past your wall now, and we're just trying to do Heaven's Fall cleanly, which is nice. Remember when we couldn't get past that, and now we are, like a champ, like Chad's, and proud of you.
Why did game on target the boss?
My mouse has repeatedly hold right-clicking one of you guys, and I'm targeting Bahamut.
Yeah.
I've had that happen. I hate it so much.
At least, like, every 60 seconds. I don't know what I do, but I go through, like, mouses, like, at least one every, like, 6 months, and I feel like that's definitely not normal.
Have you or a loved one experienced mouse abuse?
Like, I don't know what I do, but I guess I just...
It might be also the quality of the mice.
Compensation.
I moved just a smidge too late. I had a feeling. I was like, maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get lucky, but...
Yeah, it also depends on what kind of mouse you actually get. You know, because like.
I have a really good Corsair one,
Okay.
so I don't know.
No idea. I don't use Corsair, so fuck.
I'm a Logitech guy.
Yeah.
Countdown canceled.
Countdown cancel? Okay. Either said on it. Alright, copy that. can talk about our feelings. Like you.
Playing too much League of Legends, spamming right click, I guess.
Oh, I feel
Oh,
that.
I'm so
Playing
sorry.
League of Legends, God.
That new game mode is out apparently. That new Ultimate Spellbook one. I want to try that.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's a cool concept. I like it.
Been playing the new
I guess now would be a good time to take a break. Come back at 9:05.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've heard Strive is so fucking good. I want to get it, but I don't have money.
That's pretty
I perhaps already have 20 hours.
Good.
Except for the internet connection doesn't work.
Let's see how many games of Strive I can get in before break is done.
You should go fight Trevor and Stone.
0, because the internet connection doesn't work.
Yeah, you have. Okay, you probably do have exactly how much of an idea of how fucking bad it is. I tried all morning to get
Like,
into a fucking match.
Literally, I got into 1 match today, and I played for at least 10 hours today.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
I don't know what it is, because like every time I try to get into a match, it's like, oh, maximum number of matches reached.
What? Huh.
So I don't know. I feel like that's just an error message. What character have you been playing?
Nago. Because he's the only one that doesn't feel fucking disgustingly stiff. I guess him and Chip.
That's the one I've been playing too.
But I'm not a fan of Chip's playstyle, so I just don't play him.
I'd play Mei if I didn't have to hear the sound effects. The voice
Totsugeki?
acting. Yeah, that one.
How could you not like Totsugeki? I love Mei's character, I just don't like fighting against her. She's so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah.
Alright, I've returned, gamers.
Well, no one knows any moves on her other than that one, so.
Yeah, but Totsugeki is ridiculously safe.
Yeah.
For no reason.
When I played the beta, I played May and Ramethel. Yeah. They were fun.
Where she played Ram.
Horse, yeah.
Yeah, I watched a Mei combo video, and Jesus Christ, I actually had to turn the volume all the way to 0.
Totsugeki.
It's not even that, she screeches at every single move she does.
Totsugeki.
Bless you.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. In other news, I got every class level 80, which means I got the Amaro mount the other day.
Right.
In time for my wedding. Although now it just kind of means that like roulettes are meaningless to me now, and I don't envy people that are leveling. It's like
Yeah.
Never have.
What's unfortunate is that every once in a while you'll realize I'm out of crack clusters.
oh, so about that, I've got a lot of materia, like a lot. I typically don't pentameld things, so maybe I'll go back to my fishing. You know, because before I like got into raiding, like I was a big fisher. I loved fishing. That was the first class I got to level 80.
I like fishing too, but it's useless at a game.
Oh, oh, oh. You're not wrong. It's actually the most reliable if you're going to farm scripts, though, like ocean fishing and stuff. But for everything else, it's kind of meh. I don't know. I mean, anything new with you guys? I mean, you guys got any plans for this week?
Go to work, come home, play Guilty Gear, sleep.
The
go to
new
work.
the new one?
Attempt
Yeah.
to play Guilty Gear, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, I just been playing against the NPC.
Oh well, I have somebody that's really big into it. If you want to play against him, I can put you in touch with him if you want.
Yo, we got into a match, probably, maybe.
I fucking ended up playing FF10 and playing through 10-2 right now. Those are games.
They're fucking good.
Let
I enjoyed
me
them.
let me
10-2 is a fucking meme, and that's why I enjoy it right now.
let me see.
Yeah.
Paint.
Yo, the actually worked correct yet. This never happens.
Oh my god. Get me that hat if we clear UcoB, yeah? Hang on, let me get his Discord tag. You can like add him. His name it's funny. And he's a pretty big Guilty Gear guy, so if I can find it, just
Man doing. Stop mashing!
You're
Hey.
fighting a Leo player.
hey bro, watch your jet.
That's named Monkeys.
Watch your
What do you
jet.
mean stop mashing, Nico?
No, they use the same move over and over again, but they, like, mash the right button at least.
Again, it's Monkey, a Leo player. Come on, who do you think?
Stone's a Leo main, and he mashes the right button. If you're gonna mash, do it correctly. You're not plus? Okay, he did something smart. Crazy. Why did you wall break?
All right. Who plays Guilty Gear? I'll just DM it to you, I guess.
I'll wait for Nico to finish his match and then go in.
Or you know what? I'll just put it in general, I guess. I don't think you'll abuse that. So, but yeah, just tell him that tell him I sent you, I guess, so that he at least knows all these random ads. If you're trying to play Guilty Gear, at least I think he's pretty good at it too. So,
Okay, we got him. Just gonna one and done this, dude.
Okay, now you ready? It looks like not. Did anyone see E3 today?
Yeah, a little bit. The walking simulator was not cool. Let me tell you that.
Well, Death Stranding 2?
No, I'm trying to remember.
The only important parts of today were Mario plus Rabbids and Devolver Digital. But you know, Devolver Digital is always good every year.
What do they make?
They made a Hotline Miami and other indie games.
Ah.
There's the one that have a E3 presentation that's just a massive shitpost that make fun of the entire industry.
Is everyone ready? I didn't see the ready check.
You know, it's not.
Oh, no, okay, cool. Gives me time to, yeah. On a side note, Amaro music, pretty good. Pretty good.
Real good.
Inspires happy times with friends. Double great shield. Are you talking about Dark Souls, right? DS Dark Souls? Because the twin shields build in Dark Souls 2. Now that was a Chad build. No Nintendo. Oh, okay. I don't know then. Two-handed Havel shields bullying. Well, I don't know about that, but there was a pair of complementary shields in Dark Souls 2 that you could power stance, and oh my god, power stancing was such a cool mechanic. It's like mix and match stuff. Boxing invaders with their shields. Yeah, good times. Isn't Elden Ring just Dark Souls 2 Electric Boogaloo? Or Dark Souls
Elden
4?
Ring. Yeah, it's made by From Software, if
Yeah.
I remember.
Like, I can't really say that From Software is a great company, but they did put out Metal Fox Chaos or Metal Wolf Chaos or whatever. I've never played that, but I'm told that's like the mech game, to play.
Wait, is there a game called like Metal Wolf Chaos?
Yeah, something like that.
I fucking hate UcoB. There's a fucking CE in Bosnia named Metal Fox Chaos, and I want to, I want to strangle Koji so
Something like that.
badly.
Yeah. Well, I
What was that one Boje to see? Fucking, do you think that love blooms on the battlefield?
Can carnivorous plants bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I fucking hate that one so much. It's so good.
Right?
I'm personally looking forward to Dying Light 2 when that comes out, which allegedly will be in this year, but we'll see. Obviously, the new expansion for Final Fantasy. I do have a job now, so we will see if I wind up getting the expansion. I personally don't know what's going to happen in the next expansion in terms of rating, because I kind of want to learn something else other than tank, because I've been tanking literally like almost the entirety of my
DPS.
Here's the thing about
DPS,
DPS.
yeah.
It's gonna be hard to find a group that wants a DPS, especially like a fresh DPS for Savage. So I don't know. I personally don't know, because I'm content tanking. I have no problem tanking. I just I want to see what else is out there for me. I was thinking Monk, but Monk has like 4 rotations, so
It's not that bad to learn, actually.
I complain.
It's probably right now one of the simplest melee.
I complain about Paladin a lot because they have 2 rotations, but it's really not that bad. I definitely would not want to do a caster, because casters get the short end of the stick for uptime a lot of the time, because they have, if it's like a Cleaves or something like that, and like it's like room wide.
Well, the reason for that is because they have so many options to make it so they don't really lose any DPS. Summoners have Ruin 4 and Edgy Assault, and Bahamut. Red mages have dual cast and swift cast and shit like that, and enchant to repose, and black mages have their teleport.
I mean,
the reason for that.
You have a point.
The short end of the stick thing is, that's why it's fun figuring out ways to work around the fucking move.
Tier, what about the Ruin 4s that are in between Phoenix? Also, I disagree. Red mage movement is super fucking nice.
Until you backflip off the stage.
Oh yeah, to be fair, yeah, you're right. One gotta weave.
Yeah, so I don't know. I literally have every class available to me now to like start the next expansion. So, I definitely have to say, Bard was like I leveled it last, and I was like, I don't.
Okay, but here's the thing, Jim. Which one do you look the most fly in?
Well, I'm probably gonna wear the Dad Glam into the next expansion. I was going to, so I'd love to put like a royal glam together, but the only 2 robes I want are from 1500 comms or the 3000 fates. So, and those are like the royal robe looking things. I already have like a couple crowns. Like I would say almost all the crowns look good. Like the materia one is like so, but the chronicler crown for like getting all the classes to 70, or I think that one's pretty baller. Could try ninja. I mean, ninja, I think the problem with me for ninja is that like if I fat finger something, that just ruins my time. So he's not ready. Oh, okay, still no here. Okay.
Yep.
Hopefully he didn't get lost on his way to the computer.
On the toilet.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't actually know. I was just saying that.
That's yeah, very much. That's every class to the degree. Ninja to a point, you don't really. You'll be fine.
But everybody's gonna point and laugh at me if I get a bunny on my head.
No one's gonna pay attention to your bunny, unless you mention it yourself and make fun of yourself.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, obviously, I intend to level up Sage. And
you mean you don't have a trigger that just points out whenever anyone uses a bunny?
Not yet.
Just a reminder: make sure you select a sect.
If you want another simple DPS, there's Dragoon.
It's simple air quotes. I looked at Dragoon's like breakdown. It's like, oh, you gotta like less than this, you gotta not do your jump. But if you have all these buffs, you can jump. But if it's less than 22
It makes a
seconds,
lot-
Thing
No,
is,
no, 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 no. It
in
makes a lot more.
practice, in practice, everything is much simpler than it is when you read it on a guide.
No, 100%. Jim, everything lines up because you do your opener. It makes a lot more sense after you do openers
all right.
for
Well,
DPS.
I used to think
like,
Dark Knight was
Dragoon,
complicated.
It is a
So.
lot simpler.
It's funny because like a lot of people tell me that Gunbreaker is like difficult, but I'm telling you, my brain is weird because like I actually thought Gunbreaker was easier
Here's
than
the thing,
than
Jim.
Warrior.
Here's the thing. If you can play Gunbreaker, you can play any of the melee DPS.
Guess you're right. I kind of wish that the rotation was like Gunbreaker. Like I know it's DPS esque, but it's not like there's no DPS
Also-
has something like that.
Also, you've played what is it called? Warrior. You already understand the idea of using things at certain times with your upheaval? Yeah, upheaval.
Yeah.
Like if you use it 30 seconds and make sure you don't have enough in IR. Same exact thing. It's just looking at one number.
The red number.
Yeah.
But yeah, I most likely will do Reaper. I plan to level because 10 levels is nothing. Like leveling that is literally like maybe at most 3-4 days.
I mean, you have maxed out classes. It's 20 levels actually.
Wait,
Remember,
leveling it to
7.
80? Did you just say 3 or 4 days?
80 to 90?
Oh.
No, that's not gonna. That's gonna take more.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, they could add like.
Remember, you get less EXP because it's a new patch.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh god, I turned off my tank
It's not
stance.
hard to
Whoops.
go at it.
Yeah, unless you're like really dedicated. Also, it would be easier to level Dragoon or any other melee DPS because they start at 80, because you already have them leveled.
I guess that's true. I don't know.
I mean, if it didn't take like around 8 hours to get from fucking 71 to 80.
I mean, yeah, but like honestly, like the new beast tribes are gonna help, I imagine, and.
We won't get a beast tribe until the first patch.
Uh-huh.
You'd have to. It's a set from 70 to 80. You'd have to only have pixies, and that's it.
Yeah, I
Nothing
guess.
else. You can't. None of the other
70
ones.
to 80.
Yeah. But that's the only combat beast tribes you have. 70 to 80 pixies.
It's true. And Stormblood there too.
Yeah.
They also didn't give you fucking like fucking 15% of level.
Yeah, that. Oh my god, that is so nice. God.
Yeah. My honest recommendation, Jim, is just learn opener on one of the classes, and then everything will come a lot natural.
Machinist.
A lot naturally.
Oh, just reassemble.
Reassemble drill, baby.
Stancher's like, well, I need a 15 seconds so I can do standard step, and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Bard's just like, oh, well, you're gonna apply your dots and then reset your dots in your opener.
And then never do it again.
Never do it again. I'm telling you, let's just merge the dots.
Yeah, it's literally just to merge the dots. Nice.
It's to get it under raid buffs.
In then out.
Yeah.
Out. Oh, that was a paralysis. Farewell. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Bye.
I'm trying to move to the wall, please. I kind of wish Nail had voice acting. So here, like, oh, hallowed moon, shine you the iron pat. Like, that would be kind of cool, but.
Nope.
Could you imagine how cool, like, the quotes would be, like, if they were voiced? I think my main complaint with Bard is that their rotation, you have to forcibly end a song to keep everything in alignment.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, to my knowledge,
For now, yeah.
only.
Reminders that everything is going to change come Endwalker.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Most classes. Most classes.
Whack like Bard. Give me one difference that isn't Apex era between Stormblood Bard and fucking Shadowbringers Bard.
That's why I said most.
Um,
Also, Foe's Requiem. Rip to that.
Froze Requiem. Actually, Rip Stormblood Bard. Straight Shot was also cool.
Yeah, Stormblood was nice. I liked it.
Yeah, what if we just took tools away from you and then gave you nothing? That'd be funny.
Your trick attack? Ninja's trick attack.
Machinist is fun, I will say, but like the fact that they're selfish is meh.
Yeah.
They do less
like
damage overall because of the utility that you gain from Dancer. So,
Literally the worst DPS in this game.
Samurai is like, all right. Some people are like, Samurai is easy, and like the joke is that Samurai has no positionals, but it does. You just
It actually has the most valued positionals.
yeah.
100%.
But it's funny because like it just reminds me of that tweet where like the guy's like, oh, I like Samurai but no positionals or meh. It's like, what do you mean?
I mean, as long as you can understand the like loop thing they have, Samurai is the simplest.
Nope.
And honestly, the most
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. Yeah, well, I mean, for me at least, I enjoyed Dragoon's aesthetic, but like learning how to like weave the jumps and the and stuff, it's gonna take practice.
learning how to weave the jumps. It's literally just you can only use one jump.
No, I know,
And
but like
there's a weave.
weaving them in between them. Also, refresh food. Weaving them in between mechanics. Like in a perfect world, you'd never fall out of alignment, but that doesn't happen because there's like down times and like sometimes the boss turns a different way or the Monk last big patch. A Natman's useless.
The thing- if you want me to tell you the truth, alignment's like important and all, but like a lot of things change in every fight that you can't have exact perfect alignment in every single fight.
Oh yeah. No,
That's
for sure.
kind of what you have to get used to.
No, I mean I believe that, right? I know that, but I don't know.
Like also learning how like what the thing with the jumps are is literally just learning how early can you do it, how late can you do it, is really it.
As far as like utility, like I loved Red Mage. Like the story was like meh, and like the Level 80 story was like really meh, but Black Mage was all Lullafels are evil.
Yeah.
Like because they are, but Lullafels aren't people.
Jeez.
Trying to think. Summoner was like Summoner went right over my head, and their story was super boring to me. But
Summoner makes no sense until you like do it. People do overcomplicate the fuck out of Summoner. It's not that hard.
Yeah, 100%.
roll your face on
It
the
got a lot
keyboard like a
easier
League of Legends
nowadays.
player.
Move.
I think that might be a yep. That's
that's
gonna
a wipe.
that's a wipe.
Again, just pick up a class, just learn its opener, and then just move around with it.
Oh yeah, no.
That's a lot
I mean
easier.
that I know.
This is for all of them, honestly.
I think my biggest concern is just like the learning curve, because for tanking, I've been
You're going to start shit no matter what. So just
Yeah.
go into it. Just do it.
I at the very least have that habit of like, you know, trying to move in between GCDs, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I have that habit, so that's good.
Summoner is cool.
I think healing would be interesting to learn, but it's a thankless job, and I'd be like,
I mean, if you're in an actual static, no, it's fucking not.
well, okay.
You can also threaten people.
If
I'm not wrong, Nico. You've seen my fucking group.
I'm gonna. I don't think you realize how fucking annoyed I get that you don't move in E12 for that stat. You are so lucky I'm not in that group. I literally would not stack for you. I'd be playing Black Mage and I wouldn't stack for you.
Oh, I hope you know that I've been fucking with Stone this entire time. He could survive that, but we could survive that without him. I just never told him.
I mean, I'm sure he knows, but that's more healing for you.
Dude, Star tops us off all the time, even if we're at 2 HP. It's just he never realized.
Honestly, I just hate the damage downs, like, in that fight. It's so demoralizing when you're doing really well, and you're just like, great, I'm gonna die. No, it's even worse. I have a damage down.
Yeah.
It's
But,
damage down roulette, dude.
So, a very nice thing for healers is that it doesn't matter if you're new to healing, just learning in fucking Fresh Prog is the best idea. Because you actually, like, learn throughout the fight.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could just be Scholar and just DPS the whole time and pretend and be like, well, man, you need to do more healing, co-healer. Be like, I'm healing, you know, my fairy's doing work, I guess, you know.
Too bad the fairy sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We aren't in Heaven's Ward anymore. Fairy is no P.
Yeah, healer is fun.
Fun, air quotes.
Yeah. Fucking thermal relativity. Stressful and fucking fun.
That is baby J-Waves. If you think that, like, I remember when I first saw that and I saw that happen, we wiped, I was like,
Thermal
wow, that
is
hurts.
More fun to heal than fucking J-Waves. Fuck J-Waves. That shit's so boring.
It's
literally the least intuitive healing thing Square has done.
It's just
Bring back old J-Waves from A8.
Wait,
cool.
J-Waves from Teeth?
yeah.
Oh.
It's literally pray that
I
that your healer has enough MP.
mean,
I don't know why they didn't use fucking A8 J-Waves.
Well, how do those work? What's the difference?
The time before each strike wasn't fucking a GCD. So it wasn't literally, hey, you want to spam Helios? Spam Helios.
wasn't it faster?
No, it was slower.
Oh, slower. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
It being literally a non-stop barrage of healing is not fun.
Understandable.
Like, J-Waves did more damage per hit, but were slightly slower. For like, I think 6 seconds between each one.
Left, in then out,
Sure to go out.
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 Watch fire tether. Rotate. Tank buster.
Covered.
Stack them.
Stack the in. In. Rotate. I got first doom. Rotate. Tank buster on me. Spread them out. Spread them out. Out. Back in. Rotate.
Feeding that.
Watch out for the white puddle.
Jesus.
Get ready for Raven's Beak. Yeah, so like the weird thing is about Raven, northeast, south, north, northeast, south, north, northeast, south,
Oh,
spread.
spread, by the way. North.
So the weird thing is about Raven speak is that I either have like 4 mitigations or I have none. Like I actually have more that lines up, but like it just doesn't make sense to waste it because it doesn't just do anything. And even in Bahamut phase, like it comes back when I need it. So I don't know. Like I feel like I'd use it more effectively. I mean, I guess, but like to the point where I spread them out. Like
Now this dude kind of fucking hurt.
Yeah, autos hurt a lot.
out, 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 and we're done. Okay, now LB on knockback. Make sure you're in the Neuralink. It's a little far back.
You could also then just pop multiple if you're not going to use them for a long time.
No, 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 no.
Reduce
I
the amount of damage and mitigation you need overall.
I guess. Up to you, nap time. Let's do this.
Like, an example again is, I can make it so I have Faint for this part right here all the time. If you add an extra mitigation to Raven's Beak.
Okay, get ready to call your sides. Pop your sprint. Healers, call your sides, please.
2.
I'll move more.
Move and stop. Go into 3.
Got Jesus. Do a twist.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
Sorry about that, my sprint did not go out.
Honestly, when it kicks into like that drum, and you start hearing her like actually sing, I'm like, yeah, this is we in this, you know?
Yeah, with the free mitigation, just either apply more to Raven's Beak to make it hurt less.
Oh yeah, I mean like at minimum, I will have a mitigation. Like ideally, I'll have at least Brutal Shell, but like I'll reprisal it sometimes, or if I have Nebula there, I'll use it. But like beyond that, it's just diminishing gains. It's like it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not gonna save you a heal.
It's better to use it on autos. God,
Yeah.
those autos are oh bitch. Like 4
And,
autos in a row hits harder than a tank buster.
Yeah.
In speedrunning, we pop more cooldowns for auto attacks than we do
Tank busters.
tank busters.
I suppose you have a point.
Unless it's E12.
God, that fight, the voice lines are so good. I get so hyped when I get to that second phase.
I'm in part 1.
You haven't cleared
Kinda
yet?
forget. I have.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I haven't done any optimization on part 2 though.
Nope, don't. Honestly, not even worth it.
You can kill before terminal without crazy optimization, and that at that point I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
want to skip terminal for weeklies to make it more bearable.
That's a mood.
I love terminal as a mechanic, but god, dealing with it do be.
it do be scary though.
Yee. I want to do
I like
more
the hard mechanics, but not doing them is also nice.
Yeah. I want to do more like hell mode challenges that like the temperance
Uh-huh.
balance or temperance
I-
balance.
Yeah,
The temperance Discord does.
I thought you said
remember-
Helmo, and I'm like, is that Elmo in hell or something?
Yes.
I remember after for a couple weeks of Eden's Gate, the Balance released some stupid hard mode challenges for Eden's Gate, but I don't think they did that for the others.
Oh, feels bad.
Jokes on you was another Discord that did it. The balance
Okay.
just kind of signal boosted.
No, FF Logs, I said.
Oh,
Like, it was on the actual
You
FF
said the
Logs page.
balance.
Oh, I fucked up. I remember one of them was like E2, but you can only use the southern half of the
yeah,
of the platform and shit like that.
yeah. FF Logs did do that.
I wanted a challenge. I don't want to be tortured.
It's not that bad. You just gotta be very careful.
I mean, that was also in the hell mode for E11.
In and out.
And in
Left.
stack. Or in and out.
In
sorry.
and out. Out. Oh, well, that's probably a wipe.
Oh god, like.
Tank Buster. God, I hope you have cover up. Fire is out. Stack then in.
Stack then in. In.
I'm just getting unlucky with this paralysis.
Oh God, please let me out. Oh.
I'm third.
Thunder, I'm going to 3.
2 go. Wounded. And it's me.
Tank Buster.
That wasn't even paralysis, just fireball snapshots.
Spread them out.
Spread them out. Spread them out.
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 I've got second doom. Raven speak.
What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Jesus.
North, southeast, northwest. North, southeast, northwest.
North.
It's gonna be a
Southeast,
spread after this.
You know. Northwest.
Spread, 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 spread. In between
Yes,
4 and D. Tank Buster inbound.
The biggest ball res I've ever seen in my life. Literally a
Biggest-
pixel away from being swept off the arena.
Spread them out, spread them out, spread them out, spread them out. Out. Back in.
Can we delete?
In
then
and
stack?
stack. In, then stack. Just stack on the butt of the boss. Stack. Tank swap. Ow.
Ooh, that sucker.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
No,
this
good, good.
brink is gonna
I'm gonna
be-
LB on knockback.
Just start an extra heal. Good.
I'm just gonna tank it until you. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I got it.
That essential dignity caused me pain.
At least you still have your dignity. All right, quick march trio. Let's do this. Pop your sprint. Healers, call your sides. Move forward and stop. Go into 3.
Nope, I'm dead. Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Hall's out.
Jesus. Oh, never mind.
Thank you.
Get ready for flatten. As soon as that goes off, please stack on 4. I should have Heart of Light coming up in 5 seconds. Blackfire, nice and tight. We're gonna look
Brink
for
is gonna fall
nail.
off by the time the AoE comes.
2A. One, two.
In.
Giga Flare. I'm tanking it exactly where he's looking at right now. Get away from there as soon as you can, safely. I'm gonna invuln these flare breaths. One, 2, 3. Good.
Overrun opposite of Bahamut.
Bells up.
Look for Bahamut. Spread then in. Spread then in.
Spread in spread. In nail. It's a Neuralink.
Well, that
Neuralink.
I just realized as soon as that happened. I swear to you, I was like, Bahamut looks kind of weird, and it was Twintania.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, on the bright side, we discovered that you can't be in the same space I am.
Yes.
This is a world first team, by the way.
Shit, is that how that mechanic works?
Yeah, honestly.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so
We're
like,
doing a mechanic there.
yeah, I don't know. We might have to look back at the logs. You know, we're dying to something. I don't know what it is. You know.
Someone is dead.
Got him. I essential dignity the wrong target. Thank you, Star. Plummet.
I miscounted. I'm so sorry. Move.
Oh god. Watch out. Oh, save yourselves. Oof.
I am so sorry. I miscounted real bad.
Hey man, that's okay.
You guys know that
I
one
never-
mechanic where you have that arrow of your head, and when you move in the direction of that arrow?
Forced
Yeah.
march.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like playing with my right click currently.
Oh, that's fucked. Really fucked.
It always seems to stop working during fireball as well. But
In then out.
Right.
Out. Watch fire tether. Rotate.
Right.
Fire is out. I've got thunder. Stay away from 2. Stack that in.
good end.
In. I'm gonna pull it back just a wee bit. I've got first doom.
Got second.
I got hit, but
Fire's in, but I have to be out. Tank buster. Spread then out. Out. Fire tether is in. Converge on fire tether.
Third.
Raven speak inbound. Northwest, southeast, west. Northwest, southeast, west.
Southeast.
Oh.
West. Here. Stack.
Tank buster. Watch your resources. 9%. Stack then out. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Out. And we're done. Okay, L being on knockback.
I know that's tight for a reason, but it doesn't stop my anxiety.
That's a fucking mood.
I just throw hardest stone on whoever has the lowest health when that goes off so that I can say I did my duty. Okay. Well, that's not good.
Please do your duty here.
Quick march. Pop your sprint. Healers, call your sides.
going to 2.
Move forward and stop. Going to 3.
Go now. Go.
Rico. Oh wait, it's Jim.
Collins out.
Oh.
We'll have
Jeez,
aggro.
I'm just going to invul on this. I will.
Yeah. Turn that one invul anyway.
I'll be through if you have to.
I'll healer LB.
Oh.
Northwest.
Don't heal her, LB.
Trust.
Raise.
Trust.
Raise here. Okay.
We're done.
Why did you take LB?
I thought the healers died. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Both the healers were alive.
Oh,
Wait, how did we live the tower explosion?
because LB3.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the thing. In the back of my head, as soon as I saw enough people die, and I'm like, we're not gonna have towers, we're gonna die anyways. Okay. 10 minutes. So I imagine we can get a couple more good pulls in that. Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try our best as always. Just take a deep breath for me and let's do this. Plan was to LB last second to force in the.
Yeah.
I mean, does that work?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. The
Works.
only ones it doesn't count. The only ones it doesn't count with is the people in the fires, unless the fires were to all disappear.
Interesting.
But it depends on the.
I don't have my
what
tank
you do.
stance on. I'm sorry.
Opener.
Yeah. All right. We can probably wall this one because that was.
No, we don't need to.
Okay.
Or Daijobu.
I don't know what that means, but tell me, what does Daijobu mean?
You do know what it means. Come on.
I
We all know you're a weeb deep down.
I can't say I do.
I can't tell if you really don't know what it means.
I don't. I don't know. Explain to me what Daijobu means, please. Or does that mean we're like okay? Is that what that means?
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right. Works for me. New mom has to omide to us when we clear. What does that mean?
I don't want to know what that means, I think.
You know, actually, never mind. I don't want to know either.
Nico, it fucking hurt. It fucking hurt you as much as it did to me.
Well, I know, I know ome wa moshinderu means you're gonna, like, you're already dead, so I don't know. I don't.
Stop.
I'm
No
already
more
dead.
talking, Jim.
Jim, please
You
silence.
had your speaking privileges revoked.
Why? What did I do? Well, listen, I don't speak Japanese. Come on.
It doesn't make it any less painful.
Yeah.
Well, this
You
must be a
can still feel pain, even if you have an excuse.
You know what? That's fair.
What,
Kill
people?
Crimson complete.
I have to Google what Daijobu means now.
I mean,
No,
it
you
is
more or
just
less
means
got it right,
it just
you're
means
good.
okay.
You mean to tell me that you just used a fancy word to say you're okay?
I mean, it's not that fancy in Japanese. Pretty commonly
Yeah.
used.
Well, if Daijobu means okay, then does Daigurin mean like... it's the Gurren Lagann thing, but...
No, Daigurin just means big Gurren. I forget what
Ah.
Gurren means actually. Nico, what does Gurren mean again?
Gurren means, I think red. Or...
No.
one of them. I know, like, literally, Tengen Top and Gurren Lagann literally means heaven-piercing red face. So...
You can have a character that means red, and it can be pronounced like a bunch of different ways.
Keyboard, why?
I'm sorry. Are we good? Are we... Oh, no, wait. Are we Daijobu, or...
Everything is okay.
We're fine.
Probably.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
We're gonna have to do the tank buster, aren't we?
Yes, I have faith for it though. I say faith. So you have one form of mitigation for that.
I do, actually.
Blowy, holy fucking...
Fate.
Please,
Ball.
please, just pray it doesn't kill me. Please, don't auto me. Whew.
Yeah, only Nail does that one auto.
Like, Crimson again, so it doesn't have mana. There's just a couple ice spells and it should be back to full mana. Fine.
You're right.
Left. In the now. Rotate. Oh, I guess I learned a new word today, Daijobu. And the other one, I don't know what the other one means yet, but look it up after. Fire's out? Oh, I'm fire.
Yeah, fire.
Oh, I was like, why is the tether not moving? Stack that out. Out. And back in.
I think we close him no matter what we do.
You think what?
So we both don't have mana.
Fire in, but I am out. Tank Buster on me. Ow. Did I?
Yo, wait. I just realized Sinistry is a move.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You've been in Astro how long?
No.
It's it!
I'm walling it.
Nico, what do you mean?
The muffled laughs.
Nico. Nico.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
I don't want to
What-
talk about it.
What does Daijobu Janai mean?
It means
Not
it's not
okay.
Daijobu.
Oh,
Janai just means not. Look.
I see. Okay. Well, we've only got 5 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna get another meeting to pull out of that. So, we can use the last 5 minutes to. Oh,
In my defense, I do a lot of speed running with Astro, and in speed running, Sinistry is just a straight DPS loss.
yeah. You're never supposed to single target GCD as an Astro.
Yeah, exactly. Sinistry isn't real, okay? Okay? I don't think I've ever pressed Sinistry in my life.
It's real
outside of the
here.
dungeon.
There's so many tools on other classes that don't get used. I bet you remember though. Oh my god.
Okay.
There is
I-
no defense here. You deserve death.
The thing is, I
I know
only
use
realized it
emergency
because
tactics and speeding. You don't need that, but you probably remember